Hi everyone, welcome to Krazifizix, and this is one of our latest ways of quickly getting to you quick wins and quick questions. Now we're looking at statistics, and this is valid for a grade 11 and a grade 12 learner. This is your contingency table, 8 marks, so we're going to run. The table below represents the favorite sport for 120 learners. So you have a table that shows all the statistics of what we need. We have golf, tennis, and squash. We have boys and girls. Now let's run into it. 4.1. Determine the probability. Don't forget, probability is always a chance of an event happening. 4.1.1. We want the probability that the learner who is selected is a boy who plays tennis or squash. So it must be a boy who plays tennis or squash. So how do we then look at that? So 4.1.1, let's do it on this page. So it must be the probability of a boy who plays tennis. So it must be boy and plays tennis, or boy, probability of boy who plays what? Squash. So we need to go and find the probability of you are a boy and you play tennis. So tennis here and boys. Okay, can you see that? That's 18. Okay, so 18, that's a number over the total. The total is 120 because it's a sample space of 120 plus what is the probability of boy being a boy and you play squash. Squash, that's 20. Again, 20 over 120. Put that in your calculator. That will give you 38 over 120. But please, you must simplify. All right. So 38 over 120 will give you 19 over 60. That's very, very important. Always simplify. I hope that is okay with everyone. So that's the first one. Remember, it's a probability. So you must always work out your probability. You can leave it as a fraction or a decimal if you want to. Now 4.1.2, a learner who plays tennis is selected. Now we don't care whether you are a boy or a girl. We just want you to play tennis. So we'll go to the tennis section. 18 boys, 23 girls, but we're looking for tennis. So it's 41 over 120. So player of choosing a tennis player. So we use T, 41 over 120. That's already in its simplified form. You cannot simplify any further. And we are done there. Beautiful. Now, a player who is a girl is selected. I think we can, okay, let me just do this. A player who is a girl is selected. We want a girl to be selected. So let's say probability 4.1.3 of selecting a girl. So we look at how many girls do we have here in total, where my girls are 50. All right. So it's 50 over 120. Remember, don't leave your answer like this. We simplify, and that is 5 over 12. Lovely. Now 4.2. At the event of choosing golf and a favorite sport, event of choosing golf as a favorite sport and being a boy independent, the first question I'd like us to quickly ask ourselves is, what does the word independent event mean? Let's add a page. The word independent event, and what is the condition for independent event? So for events to be independent, we have independent events. The probability of their intersection should be equal to the product of each of their probabilities. So this is the condition for independent events. So if we have that, then if events are independent. So let's go back to the question. Now it says, let's see if we can still get that question. Beautiful. So we have it here. Now it says, we're just going to use this as a guide. Now, probability of choosing golf. Lovely. So let's say probability of choosing golf and being a boy. Okay, what is that probability? How many boys play golf? 32 of them. Oh, beautiful. So this is 32 out of 120. Please, for this one, you have to work in fractions. Very, very important. This is 0,26666, which is 0,27. Now, let's go look for probability of golf times probability of being a boy. How many people are playing golf? 44 over 120 times how many boys do we have in total? 70 over 120. All right, I'm going to use an off-screen calculator. 44 times 120 times 70 over 120. Decimal, please. What will this give you? 0,21. Lovely. Now we are going to make a conclusion. And the conclusion is that since the probability of playing golf and being a boy is not equal to the product of their individual probabilities, the events are not independent. And we are done. If they were equal, then we'll say they are independent events. So they are not independent events. And that's it. We are done. Please download our Krazifizix study app for more of such lessons, or go to our website www.krazifizix.org.za for info. Have a lovely, lovely day. Goodbye.